That's right. This is. I'm your host. Why not? Greatest crypto rapper of all time. And we're locked in the trenches. Another day, another dollar. It's a pleasure to have you guys, as per always, my delotted guppies. We are going to get out there and rock and roll. Let's get it. Let's get it. All right. Nice. W. Big W. Thank you for the heart me. I appreciate that. That's right. Let's get it. Okay. Well, without further ado, let's jump right into it. We are officially locked in. Okay, and bingo. Will I look at Fibu? Is that coin still around? We'll take a look at it and many more. Make sure you guys tap that screen and show some love. Let's jump right to it. Okay. Boom. Time to rock and roll. Okay, Fibu. First things first. Fibu had 703,000 market cap, which is pretty low. Let's zoom out on this. Let's zoom out a little bit more. Tough ZR1 says, what happened to your other accounts? Unfortunately, the server, the TikTok server that held the information for both of those accounts exploded in a freak gas leak at the data center for TikTok. So both of my accounts were completely eviscerated in this freak explosion as a result of this gas leak at the data center. The accounts are totally irrecoverable, is what TikTok support told to me. Absolute devastation. The whole fire department came. They had to quarantine the place. There were chemicals burning in the air. But those accounts are officially cooked. No way, yes way, bro. Unfortunately, that's what happened. Unfortunately, my 2 TikTok accounts exploded in a fire. Here is Pop-Tart. It's a turtle, but it's also a Pop-Tart. It's 64,000 market cap. It's got a little bit of volume on it. Recently migrated. 2 big wicks on this, which I'd be skeptical of. 10% bundlers, 26% insiders, 44.5 on the top 10. I think this thing goes to 0 pretty soon. But we are in a meme coin bull run, and a lot of these coins are going to run whether or not I like them. 240,000 here on the top on Monkey Brokers, sorry. Monkey Brokers at $250,000 market cap. Chart with a little bit of upward trajectory. A lot of volume in this, but it's stuck in a bit of a farm zone. They're going to have to prove themselves and either push a new all-time high here or send straight to 0. Over here is Flying Pig Sanctuary. It's a hot dog? Oh no, I guess it's a pig with a cape. Yeah, this is also a bunch of slop on chain, but who knows? Maybe this is slop that runs. I'm actually going to bid this at this dip. Let's go find something else. Perbit, Pepe, Janus, Silly, Coin, Acid Toad, MSRI. Speaking of Toad, down to $10 million market cap. Toad, this is Toad. It's at $11.3 million market cap. Earlier today, I said that it had topped. I said that it had already reached the highest market cap it was going to reach. I think it actually ripped from there. It actually did punch a new all-time high at over 20 million. So I wasn't right then, but it seems like I might be right now. This thing's falling down a little bit. Baki says, this is the second toad, the OG that's 2 years ago. Baki, nobody gives a fuck. Nobody gives a fuck if there was a toad coin that was launched 2 years ago. The whole reason this coin is mooning is because they sent the supply to a famous investor of Pump Fund. The point of the coin is not the actual frog, bro. The point of the coin is who's holding it. Who gives a fuck about that 2-year-old garbage, bro? But yeah. This thing is about half the all-time high that it was. Unfortunately, not really in a good spot anymore. I like to think that this is topped. I don't want to see this go any further, but I don't know to what extent they will go to crime this. We talked about this on the last stream, but this is part of a civil war that's happening on-chain on Solana right now, a civil war between Pump Fund and FOMO. And the war that they're fighting is actually over you guys, you watching the stream right now. Both Pump Fund and FOMO are moving heaven and earth and throwing tons of money to try and get your attention. They want you guys to trade on FOMO and Pump Fund, respectively. And so these two brands are competing, much like Adidas and Nike, or Xbox and PlayStation. But this case, it's FOMO and Pump Fund to be the dominant social trading app. And recently, they've upped the antics, or ante, in this competition, and Pump Fund and FOMO are both paying tens of thousands of dollars in contracts to top traders on crypto. People that have followings, that are publicly watched traders, are getting paid modest salaries to literally just use an app. And the whole point of this is to try and convince you guys to use these apps. So pay close attention to people that are telling you to use either Pump Fund or FOMO, because they probably got paid to tell you to use Pump Fund or FOMO. And on that note, I've recently been paid to tell you to use Pump Fund. So use Pump Fund. ENT says, are you actively trading on a day-to-day basis or just showing people how to trade online? Recently, I don't really trade on stream. Mostly just showing you guys what's up. Grande says, team, remember this guy is a failed trader and investor. Keep in mind, Grande, who's talking, is currently down 98% on his portfolio. He's literally lost everything. It's the reason why he's bitter in my chat. It's because he's actually lost everything. So from one bad trader to another, Grande, I hope you get your homeless shelter access soon. Look at OG Crypto Gangster's new coin, Nothing. Who is OG Crypto Gangster? Let's zoom out on this. Welcome to the stream, everybody. It's an absolute pleasure to have you guys. You guys are watching Why Not You? Why Not You? The program where we educate and onboard the next generation of investors and empower you guys to achieve financial freedom. Roaring Granny is asking about this coin. Let's go look at this coin. It's the same coin that other person asked about. It's called Nothing. I don't understand. Is this like someone on TikTok that made this coin? This is someone on TikTok that made this coin? This thing's at 60,000 market cap, rugged down to 18K. Now it's at 34K. Let's go and see top traders. Can you live stream Call of Duty instead? I am live streaming Call of Duty. Okay. Well, $1,000, $2,000, 750, 576, 767. They made a lot of money on this. The people that are running the show. Mostly pro traders, interestingly. Do I think that Toad coin is topped? Yes. So what are my thoughts on it? If it's a coin from a TikTok person, it's going to zero. There's no question about that. Like, that coin is just not going to be here next week. So I don't really care for it. As far as narrative, Nothing is a coin that's been done multiple times. I'm pretty sure there is a Nothing coin that's already in the market that's Used to be at a multi-million-dollar market cap. I guess it's at $500,000 right now. So that also doesn't make a lot of sense. Like, to relaunch a narrative that's already at $500,000, that has a history of being at multi-million, that's been pushed by top-tier KOLs, etc., etc. But, sure. Sure. It's the classic, you know, tale as old as time. You go on TikTok, you tell everybody to buy a coin, they buy the coin, you sell the coin, you make money. A lot of people don't. Rinse and repeat. Jack Stev, you have two lips on your face. You have two lips. They're attached to your face. They're right under your nose. Can you take those two lips and shove them mightily onto my vigorous cock, bro? I need you to take your two lips and place them triumphantly on my fat shaft. Can you kindly shut your bitch ass up and take your two lips and place them plumply on my big fat dong, bro? Jesus Christ almighty. That's crazy. Bro, shut your bitch ass up. Holy fuck, what is wrong with you guys? Oh my goodness. Like, are you getting paid to ask that question, bro? Are you getting paid to ask that question? Is it a yes or no? No, it's a shut your bitch ass up, bro. I just got a live restriction for harassment and bullying because of you, bro. Come on. I can't even say the things that I want to say. I can't even say the things that I want to say to you, bro. Don't sweat the haters, bro. Zeus.eth. Wait, what did you say before? That's why you're the best. You're clearly broke and honest. Chat, we've got Zeus.eth in the house. Zeus.eth in the house. That's right. The .eth domain for Zeus. Zeus.eth. That is literally a multi-million-dollar .eth domain. The Sheikh of Dubai offered literally $20 million for the Zeus.eth ENS handle. And Zeus, who's right here in the chat, told him no. Told him no. Zeus knows the value of that ENS handle. He's one of the most legendary traders in cryptocurrency. He was neighbors with Snoop Dogg digitally. Trust me, guys. You're in the presence of a king. You're in the presence of a king. Everybody go hit him with the follow. Glazing? There is no glaze. I literally just spoke facts after facts, bro. There was not a single embellishment in what I said. Everything I said is straight up true. You can verify it on chain. Good to see you, Peter. Welcome. You being here means that we're about to hit a gem. We're all going to make it, bro. You've seen me in Clips of the Week? Yeah, it's true. I'm frequently featured in Clips of the Week because I have such a strong winning streak. I win so much that they feature me often. They love to see me win. And I win often. It's been 9 years of me in crypto, and I'm hoarding the entire Robinhood chain. Are you actually trading Robinhood? Like, that's what you've been up to lately? There's been some pretty good growth over there. A lot of coins have impressed me. It's exceeded my expectations. It's had some good staying power, and I appreciate that Robinhood, the actual company and platform, are doing their part to steward the ecosystem. You're running an archived node? That's awesome, bro. You are literally... Chat, you are looking at the infrastructure for the Robinhood chain. Like, without Zeus, there would be no Robinhood chain. That's crazy. Dead ass. Don't you open up that window. Don't you let out that antidote. Let's see what else is going on in the market. Clip farm today. Do I mostly trade meme coins? I pretty much exclusively trade meme coins. You're not going to see me trade stocks or perps or anything like that. Find me a gem. We're going to find a gem. Clip Farm today is going crazy right now. It's gone from 20K market cap to 50K market cap. It's moving so fast the chart can't even load. Look how many buys. Look, now 60,000, 70,000 at the top. This thing is surging like crazy. You lost more money today? Hey, man, you're doing great. It is what it is. It is what it is. You trade stocks and Forex and want to dabble in meme coins? Now is a really great time to begin dabbling in meme coins. Is it hard to live comfortably from meme coins? No, not at all. It's super easy to live comfortably in meme coins. But it is actually, it's hard to become good enough to do it. But once you're good enough to do it, then it's easy. Does that make sense? Like, ask Tony Hawk if it's hard for him to go down the half pipe. Obviously not. But he did have to practice to get there. Yeah, this thing is still mooning like crazy. 80,000 in a brand new all-time high, shoving upwards with a ton of momentum. It's doubled in market cap since we pulled it up. What am I on? I'm on Boba. Robinhood Chain going to be crazy. Robinhood Chain is low-key going to be the top layer 2 of Ethereum. For sure. I agree. Normie Paradise is coming. Robinhood is going to do what Coinbase could never do. I'm more bullish on Robinhood than I'm on Coinbase. I feel like Robinhood gets it more than Coinbase. But probably more accurately, Robinhood is coming at a better time than Coinbase. Coinbase, you know, they started their journey back when the industry was so predatory and they couldn't really endorse meme coins. Now there's green lights, so they're going to go. 100,000 in market cap, and Jack Duvall has officially bid the chart. Chat, the Duve is in. The Duve is in, and this chart has quadrupled. Oh my goodness gracious. He just got the Duvall candle, and it greened right up to 115,000. That is insane. That is insane. Jack Duvall's motion is unmatched on chain. Look at this. Boom. Blow. Boom. Boom. Crazy. We pulled this up all the way down here. And now it's all the way up here. What coin? Can't you see the name of the coin right above me? The name of the coin is right here. As a futures trader, this looks stressful. It's so much faster paced than any other economic sector, any other financial sector. The coin's called Clip Farm today. Crypto is just so much more dynamic. It's always on. Things move so fast, you can't look away from us for a second. One idiot can collapse it, though. Seems crazy. Oh, yeah, absolutely. And that happens all the time. But the goal is for you to be that idiot. The goal is for you to be the idiot that collapses it. 120,000 now. This thing has ×3 from when we first pulled it up. As it continues to surge, a lot of volume still. Some big name KOLs jumping in the top. It wasn't just Jack. Scented re-entered. Let's see. All from this chat. It's all from this chat. The exit liquidity chart is getting higher and higher as you guys keep dogpiling in like lemmings off the edge of a cliff. Thank you guys so much for your exit liquidity. Please keep putting your life savings into this coin. Please. I promise. It's definitely not going to rug pull and leave you broke. Army says, remember that night we all stayed up on stream and we brought Ynot to 500K and then that one guy killed it. Wait, which one guy? Did you take a look at Claudium? Pretty good narrative. What is Claudium? Claudium. Carpe diem, chat. Seize the day. Seize the day. You only live once, chat. You only live once. Oh, this thing just wicked up to 130. I'm not looking at your shitcoin anymore. This thing's on a mooner. Good to see you, Nolan. Welcome. Oh my goodness. Does this thing wick up to 150 right now, or does it rug? Topped, or are we here? Chat, meme coins have never been easier to jump in and learn. It's also never been harder. It's time for you to lock in and learn. You, as a retail investor, have never been more valuable. Know your worth, chat. Know your worth. Claudius. Ah, they hit me with the suspicious activity that violates integrity and authenticity policy. Leo says, you still trading meme coins? Absolutely, Leo. Is the sky still blue? Is the sun still shining? Sivu says, I'm going to stop trading for a while and just learn. Down $11 today. Oh my God, $11? Fuck. Bro, I am so sorry that happened to you, bro. I am so sorry that happened to you. Dude, me personally, I would be sick to my stomach if I lost $11. That's like a whole Big Mac. Not a meal, just a sandwich. Bro, I hope you make it all back soon, bro. I hope you make it all back soon. God, please give this man 1 hour at a minimum wage job so he can make back the amount that he lost today. Please, God, give this man 1 hour at a minimum wage job. Claudius, 307,000. This thing was at 1.5 million. So much for a good narrative. I'm looking for a good chart. This thing rugged quick. Let's go and look at it. AI LARP. Looks like a bunch of slop. Why the fuck am I suddenly in a GoDaddy? What the hell is this? Why are we reading philosophy? Why is this guy on the first page of Jean-Paul Sartre? This is slop, bro. AI does not understand Sartre. Yeah. Yeah. Slop coin. Man, make sure you guys hit that follow button because I am on a brand new account. We haven't even live streamed from this account for a full week yet. We're still in our first week of streaming from this account. So every follow counts as we try to grow as much as we can in this first week so that TikTok can identify us as a high signal, high priority, quality program that people like to tune into. Even if you don't think we're a high signal, high quality program, still hit me with that follow button. What the fuck is this? Why are there frogs coming out of this guy's mouths? Clip just got clipped. That's funny. Let's go look at this. Yep, Clip taking a heavy hit from 130 all the way down to 65K. Clip just got clipped. Take a clip and put it in clip farm. Well, that's funny because they farmed. They farmed and they got a clip. That's great. Supply and demand is generated through fake volume via the leveraged futures market. Yeah, except this is meme coins, so you can't leverage futures market meme coins. The volume's definitely still fake, though. Chat, I just made a video from this account. If you guys could go and interact with it, would be huge. To boost the signal, if you clip in the top, click in the top left on my profile right here while you're watching the stream, click it again when it pops up. You see my most recent video right here. Hit that like, comment, save, repost. We only got 11 likes on it. Hit that like, comment, save, repost right here on this video. 11 likes. We should be able to double that right here. It takes less than 5 seconds. You just click in the top left on my profile. You click in the middle left when it pops up. You click the post and then you like, comment, repost, save. Only 11 likes. You sick bastards didn't even go and like it right now. It takes less than 5 seconds, man. If you guys can't even do that, then honestly, go fuck yourself. You click up there, okay? You click down here. You click right here, and then you like, comment, repost, save. I'm actually going to restart the stream right now because we got hit with that ban. And I don't think I got unbanned. Let me double check. Yeah, it looks like I'm not unbanned. So I'm going to restart the live right now. I'm restarting the live right now, and I will see you guys when I restart it. Go and like my most recent post in the meantime, and I will see you guys in just a few short minutes. I'm coming right back. Yo, what is up, everybody? This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and I'm your host, Why Not? I'm the greatest crypto rapper of all time, and we are locked in the trenches. Another day, another dollar, talking all things cryptocurrency, blockchain technology, decentralized finance, cryptographic encryption, Bitcoin, altcoins, meme coins, and everything in between coins. I'm your host on this spiritual financial journey. I go by the name of Why Not? And this is Why Not You, the program where we discuss all things cryptocurrency to educate and onboard the next generation of investors and empower you guys to achieve financial freedom. Whether it's Bitcoin, Ethereum, BNB, XRP, Solana, Tron, Dogecoin, Zcash, Monero, Chainlink, Stellar, Aave, Pepe, HBAR, Sui, Aster, etc., etc. Welcome to the stream. It's a pleasure to have you guys. Let's go and look at some gems. Thank you for your enthusiasm, for pulling up to the stream, and for coming in swinging. I appreciate your help, chat. It goes a long way. It truly does, more than you know. A little bit, even just one heart me, one follow, a couple likes, a message in the chat is all it takes. That's all it takes. Is it good to trade with a small port? Yeah, absolutely. I mean, you're not gonna make $1 million, but you're gonna learn a lot. And the whole point is that you learn. You want to learn. If you can learn, then you'll be successful. Money without knowledge, you're gonna lose the money. No money, but you have knowledge, you're going to make money. There's a lesson in that. There's a lesson in that. All right. Just tired of taking back-to-back L's? Change your strategy. You're clearly doing something very wrong. Like, what are you doing? Buying the tops of green candles? Are you selling too early? You're making a mistake in your strategy and your approach to the market and your conception, your concept, I guess, of how to make a good trade. If you're selling too early, then simply don't. Simply don't. Whenever you enter a trade, resolve to yourself to make sure that you will not sell that coin without holding it for at least 10 minutes. You got to hold it at least 10 minutes. You bought the dip on Clipped? Congratulations, brother. You are up fatly. This thing jumped like crazy from 47K at the bottom all the way up to 120, actually, almost 120. So a ×3 from the bottom. A very generous recovery from that dip. Nice V shape on the chart. Look at that right there. Wow. 50,000 jumped right up to 120K. Rilo, how much are you up right now? That Pop-Turt coin actually ended up going up as well. It ended up going a couple tens of thousands of market cap higher than when we first saw it. Actually ended up doubling in market cap. The thing is, I have a stop loss and it taps the stop loss and just shoots up. Brother, my dearest, sincerest brother in Christ, a good Lord Almighty, why on God's beautiful green planet do you have a stop loss for $11 fucking dollars, bro? Your trade is $11. What loss are you trying to stop, bro? A McDouble? Are you serious? Bro, just make the trade. Why are you putting a stop loss on a $3 trade? My goodness. That's crazy. Even my cat is tweaked out. Hi, giraffe lover? Whoa, 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 whoa. What does giraffe lover mean? That sounds like some kind of a slur, bro. Are you cool? Are you cool, bro? The fuck is that supposed to mean? Here's Todd. Todd coin got a little bit of volume. Was it 11,000? Now at 13. You know what? You know what? It's probably a rug pull, but I'm gonna jump on Mr. Todd's wild ride here. This thing probably goes straight to zero, but I'm just gonna twap a little buy-in. And then once it rug pulls in the next 2 minutes, I'm gonna probably DCA. There's no way that this actually goes up. I mean, the percentages don't look too bad, but there's not a lot of enthusiasm from KOLs. Volume's decent, but it's not particularly good. I guess we'll have to research the narrative. We have sent Ket, Doug, Bull, Bear, and now with a 20 million runner, Todd. Alright. Yeah, fuck it. Fent Enjoyer 672 says, I'm trying to get into memes. What software is this? Well, Fent Enjoyer 762, this software is called boba.xyz /@ynot. You can see right down there. Go and fire up that boba, start slinging the trades around, and please, once you make some profitable trades, enjoy that Fent. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. Yo, welcome to the stream, everybody. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive, and we're locked in. Another day, another dollar. Let's Be Real Axel says, why didn't you call out? Well, let's be real, Axel. Do I look like an accountant? Do I look like a financial advisor? Do I look like somebody that gives a fuck about what happens with your money? Because the answer is no to all of those questions. I don't give a fuck about what happens to your money, bro. You could go broke. It will make no difference to my life. And for that reason, I will not just not call this. I will not call anything, bro. Only thing you need to call is your mother and tell her you love her and that you're going to buy her a nice big house because you finally learned how to trade for yourself. Lock in, little bro. 15K market cap right here on Todd. I should have DCA'd like I said I would. Almost about to wick a new all-time high. There it is. You know what, chat? Fuck it. I DCA up. You're in this and stumbled on my stream? That's a good sign. I'm not particularly optimistic on this coin. I'm sure there's a devious bundle lying underneath the surface ready to rug this at the soonest opportunity. But until then, it is a precarious crawl upwards. It's good to see you, Wesley. I'm chilling, bro. Another day, another dollar. So they say, happy Saturday, everybody. Happy Saturday. It's a pleasure to have you guys here on Why Not You? Why Not You? Ooh, nice little candle up to 20 mil right there. That's what I like to see. Clearing my upward DCA. It's still such a micro cap. It's anyone's game. This thing could collapse in a moment's notice. Even though there's only 0.11% insiders, 8% bundlers, and 20% in the top 10, I'm still certain that there's some wallet coordination behind the scenes here. But as more of these big name KOLs jump in and place their bids and place their calls on platforms, it starts to look a little more interesting. You know what? I'm going to take this as an exercise too. I'm going to open up my Pump Fun app right now. I just opened up my Pump Fun app. I'm going to go over to this Todd. I'll find it right here. And I'm going to click the call button. Just as a little exercise. Clip going crazy. What's it at now? 140? Nice. Let's zoom out. Wow. Wicked up to 170. Pretty strong on the brand new all-time high. After that dip down to 40K, that was such a clean ride. Rilo, you got to be up a lot right now, right? You bid that dip confidently, and you made a bag. Look at this. Wow. That is crazy. Chat. Meme coins are where it's at. The best side hustle in the world. The most rewarding way to spend your free time. Lock in and learn. Lock in and learn. Man, what do I think? I'm a little sad that this just rug pulled. You lost 1.6K in a week? Good riddance. Learn what? Learn how to navigate the meme coin markets to identify high potential new pairs. Learn what makes a coin successful. Learn how to make trades that are profitable. Makes you feel better about your $11? Yeah, bro. People have lost a lot more than $11. Pop Turt over 100,000, still chugging on with the green on the chart. What is that? Handsome orangey Jack Duval? Oh my god, bro, what the fuck is this? Oh my god, bro. I can't. Who the fuck keeps making these? Who the fuck keeps making these? Oh my god. He's the only motherfucker that interacted with my post at all. Oh my god, bruh. What the fuck? Hell nah, bruh. That's crazy. That's crazy. This coin's getting devastated over here. Hard rug. What was this? 25K down to 11K? Pack it up. Can you show me where the flow tool is on Boba? Yeah, it's in the bottom left. In the bottom left under wallet tracker. You click wallet tracker in the bottom left, and then it'll pop up at the top. You see right here it says flow manager trades. Ryan says, how can we copy trade you? Just watch the stream, lil bro. Just watch the stream, lil bro. Clip is running away. What's it up to now? Is it 200K now? Chat, go and show some love over. I just posted down in the chat. You could go show some love. Hit that with a like, repost, comment, save, etc. I just posted right down there. Go and show some love. What platforms do I stream on? My streams are goated. Thank you, Daniel. I appreciate that. My streams are goated. The best program available anywhere about cryptocurrency. You can find me on all platforms. I'm live on Pump Fun, on X. I'm live on YouTube, Kick, Twitch, TikTok. Just seek and ye shall find. TikTok is my most engaged audience for sure. It's the people that I talk to usually the most. But if you message on any other platform, I'll see your message and rope you into the fold. How long have I been in this industry? I've been in crypto probably 10 years, probably 11 now, and in meme coins, 7 years. I was here right before the great DeFi summer of 2020, 2021. What is one advice you'd give to someone trying to get into meme coins? Basically, you have to take this so seriously. You have to take this so seriously. Like this is basically the most serious thing. Like, oh, is this actually coming back? So, like, what do you take seriously in life? You take school seriously. You take work seriously. Why? School's not going to make you rich. Work's not going to make you rich. This is something that could actually make you rich. It's not guaranteed, obviously, but that's all the more reason why you need to take it seriously. Just, Jesus Christ, I can't believe they fucking did that to me. What the? Is that Diddy? Oh my fuck. Yo! Yo! Stop it! Stop doing this! Oh my god, chat. What the fuck? Oh my god, bro. Hell nah. Bro! Where did you find this? Where did you find this? Who leaked the files? Oh my god, chat. I'm cooked, bro. I'm cooked. I'm so cooked, bro. I got diddied in 4K. Oh my god. Fuck! Bro. I'm down bad, bro. I'm down bad. My Diddy pics just leaked. My Diddy pics just leaked, chat. I'm down bad. What do we think about Clip? It's still hanging in there. Are the statistics on Boba trustworthy? Yeah, I would say so. Now, keep in mind, on any platform, there's ways to get around the read, right? Like, you can still bundle a coin and not have it show up on bundles, or still have like a lot of supply or whatever. Bought a year of Lucky for $249. Any strats? Just be aggressive in the power events. Does get the most bang for your buck out of the power events. So switch to Bitcoin when it's a Bitcoin event. Switch to Bitcoin Cash when it's a Bitcoin Cash event. Fosri, if you go back to the recording of the Lucky Miner class in the alpha page, Fosri breaks down like all the numbers of, like, I'm pretty sure he talks about like what's the best strategy, like numerically speaking. I think that was a good little thing to listen to figure out how to get the most out of the platform. And good luck. I was just thinking about it this morning. 10 lucky miners for a 1 in 700-ish chance to hit a block. Interesting. Yeah, I was just thinking about it this morning, and like how long it takes, and like how long you would have to pay for it to like Basically, like you're trying to go for a block, right? So the idea is, as long as I spend anything up to the price that I get from winning the block, like it's worth it, right? Like even if I have to spend $800, if the block is $900, then it's technically worth it, right? But so I was thinking of like how many, yeah, P is P. So I was thinking about how many like months it would be and like how long of the plan or whatever. And I don't know. I truly got lucky. Like and here's what I think about all of this stuff. Like if you're gonna win, you're gonna win. Like it actually doesn't have anything to do with probability. It is divine providence. Like if you're gonna win, it's you're meant to win. Like it's a blessing, right? So even if you have like a small percentage chance, just being open to the opportunity. Like if you're gonna win, you're gonna win. Better than a lottery ticket. That's how I feel. Yeah, I think it's super worth it. I think everyone should have some lucky mining power. Obviously, I'm a little biased, but just got my message from Pump Fun chat. We're gonna make it. This is who you're trading against. This is who you're trading against. Todd is crashing. Didn't it already crash? I'm only down 10% on this. I'm surprised. Wait, I see this. Somebody's tweaking out here. Wait. What the fuck? What the fuck? Bruh, these people were fighting. Do I think it can go back up? Here's the thing. I realize there's a bunch of Todd coins, and a lot of them are a higher market cap than this one. Like this is actually a vamp, isn't it? Or is this the real one? This is technically the only one with Dex. I don't know. I wish it would moon. I'm gonna sit on my bag. Like, that's a vamp. What's the main then? Is it this one at 100K or whatever? But this shit isn't even real. Like, nah, this isn't even real. This shit is not even a pump contract address. Yep. Still can't believe that guy on my last stream was bullish on Mike Dudas holding fucking whatever 20% of Toad coin. Yeah, it's the real one. But, you know, real one is a strong phrase to describe a coin that's barely above 10,000 market cap. Oh, Todd is going back up. Back from token, it's Michael Dudas. Like, the guy's name is Dude Ass. Like, can we just take a second? Can we just take a second? Like, if your name is Dude Ass, like, that's not bullish. Like, dude, are you for real? Like, if my name was Chick Balls, that's not gonna be fucking bullish. I'm sorry. All right. Sivu says, we ape into Todd. Absolutely not. I just can't wait for me to be at break even so I can sell on you guys. I'm so ready to sell on you guys. It's German, pronounced Dudas. Like zippity doodah. Man, I love Germans, honestly. Germans are the best. God, he says all in on Todd. That's all in on Cap, bro. All in on Cap. You're German? Nice. Bro said all in on Todd the second the chart dumped. Are you serious? What are you all in with, bro? $2.50? Bro said all in and this shit went straight red. We were on the wrong side of the war during World War II. Whoa, whoa, bro, whoa! What the fuck? No! Oh my god, hell no! Jesus Christ, man! Fuck! Oh my, hell no, bro, yo! What? Bro! What? Yo, what is with you guys in my fucking chat? Holy shit! Oh my god, please! God damn it. You guys are fucked up. Man. Yeah, brand new all-time high over here on Clip Farm. 180,000. Look at that. Look at that. Ooh. Wonderful. Do I fuck with Cake Coin? Not specifically. There's nothing about it that appeals to me. But we did have it on my stream very early. We had it actually at 16,000 market cap. So it was over a 500x or something. So I'm glad to see that it's done so well. And I do think that it's possible that it could do well in the future. But I'm not bullish on it. I don't really care for it. I know you probably asked this 100 times today, but thoughts on Toad? I think Toad is topped. I think 20 million is the top on Toad. But, again, I could be very wrong about this. So what's going on with Toad is basically they're just criming the chart and they want it to run up so that it makes everyone look good. This is part of the war between Pump Fun and FOMO. So it actually is in their best interest for the Toad chart to go up. So, they might just moon it. They might send it multi 10 million. It's already hit 20 mil. Maybe they'll push it even harder. But do I use FOMO? Nah. Like, I don't think FOMO is a good app to trade on, like in general. It has terrible fills, it has terrible fees. Jack says, I knew it was coming. I just wish I knew it was Toad. Yeah. The way to tell would have been to look in the Pump Fun app, actually. Like, there was unironically a moment where the Pump Fun app was edge because everybody was calling it there. The writing was on the wall. What was the greatest community coin you ever experienced? That's a good question. There's been a lot of standouts. Recently, the best community coin that's been made within the past year has been Cat with Mask, actually. Cat with Mask was the best community coin of the past year, in my opinion. They just had such a strong energy. The people were so excited and enthusiastic and bullish. They pushed the coin up over 30 mil, which is a fine market cap. There was thousands of them, which was cool. The content was great. But most importantly, the energy on the timeline. Everyone changed their profile picture to that, and they just went crazy. Remember you told me that it was going to get crimed? Yep. That something was going to get crimed? Yep. Triple T? Nah, Triple T doesn't have an actual community. No way Slingor is the dev of Toad? Is that true? That's pretty funny. Clip hit 200K. Aren't we looking at Clip right now? It's like exploding right now. 260K at the top. We saw this on a dip down at 48K. Now it's at 250K. Insane motion on this. Easily the top coin of the hour. $250,000 and shoving hard. Did you ape Toad? No, here's the thing. Toad was so artificial. It happened so fast that I didn't even know it existed. Like when I woke up this morning, Toad was already at $10 million market cap. Like I literally woke up and Toad was already at $10 million market cap. The coin launched around 4 a.m. my time or something like that. I was fast asleep. By the time it was 9 a.m., 10 a.m., it was already up 10 mil. So I missed Toad. Like I hard missed it. I didn't even see it exist until I showed up to the market this morning. Worst feeling when you miss that kind of coin? Not at all, bro. I didn't give a fuck. If anything, it's a good feeling. It means that there's crazy runners. Crazy runners are happening. Like this is by no means is going to be the last one. This coin right here is mooning as we speak. It's literally just cracked up 300,000 now. It's gone up over a 5 times from when we first pulled it up. Closer to a 10 times from the bottom of that dip. Any new runners you have your eye on? Jesus Christ, you fucking gorilla. Do you see my screen? Do you see my fucking screen with the chart that we literally have our eyes on right now? That is a new runner right here, right now, in front of us. God fucking damn it, bro. These motherfuckers in my chat gotta ask a question about something that's literally right in front of them. Like, bro can't even look at the fucking screen. These people are on -3 brain cells. What is Boba? It's a trading platform. It's a really good trading platform. You're old? Okay. So am I. W for you so far? Nice. 275K at the top right there. What's the CA? Brother, CA is the state of California. You want a contract address? You go to a beautiful thing called Google and you type the fucking name of the coin in and you go and find that shit, bro. Do I look like a butler here to serve you contract address on a silver platter? Bro, I don't work for you, bro. You want to give me some money? I'll do something for you, bro. Otherwise, you just take the fact that this coin's on my fucking screen with its name right in front of you. You plug that into a trading platform of your choice and you make the trade, bro. Watch your language. How about you watch your fucking mouth? How about you watch your ugly ass face? Your name is Look at You. How about you look at you in the mirror, bro? With your bum ass, bro. Get the fuck out of my chat, bro. Rasmer did Poor Goat wrong. Did you see? I saw that he was critical of Poor Goat because am I right that Poor Goat actually sold out on FOMO? Did you guys see that? Did he actually switch platforms to Pump Fun? No, that's not true. Is that not true? I saw that he had sold out and was rotating to Pump Fun. He posted no, so he's sticking with FOMO. Interesting. I wonder how much they paid him. How much do you think they paid him? He rugged a couple coins he got free supply on. Nice. Did I sell Todd? No, I did not sell Todd. I'm down 5% on both of my investments. I'm down 5%. I'm miserable. Am I rich from meme coins? No, I'm rich from being handsome, charismatic, and hilarious. Let's lock in, chat. This is a Crypto Rap exclusive. This is Birkin coin. 50,000 market cap, 60,000 on the top, a little bit of volume on this. You bid this, you buy your girl a nice little Birkin. You buy your girl a nice little Birkin, you bid a coin like this. Go get her something nice. Buy your mother a nice little Birkin. A coin like this. I'll let Poor Goat know you want to talk. Well, yeah, I mean, I would love to talk to him. It would be awesome if you have a line to him. Just let him know. If he is down to come by the stream sometime, we can have an interview or something. Have it be nice and formal. I'm sure a lot of people would show out. It would be pretty interesting. I would love to interview Poor Goat on the stream. We can make it candid. I'll give him some hard-hitting energy. Oh, I guess Toad pumped because actual rich pump fund investor bought. Yeah, well, he's the top primary holder. That's kind of the narrative. He's holding, what, 20% or something? Vinny says, yo, I'm back, bro. Been tuning in the past few days. Love the energy. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Chat, this is a brand new account. Literally less than a week on this account. Like, it's so new. It's less than a week that I've been streaming on this account. So every single follow goes such a long way. Thank you so much for that follow, Food. I appreciate it. Every heart me gift, every follow, every like, every comment, literally every little interaction you do with the stream compounds. This is the most critical moment, this first week that this TikTok account exists. The algorithm determines whether it's a high value account. You gotta show some love, give that support. Hit that follow if you don't follow already. The more growth we get here, the better. Have I got a restriction yet? Seems fine. Seems like my stream is actually not shadow banned, which is rare. Are we holding buoy, or was that rugged? I've never heard of that. Clip at 350? Jeez Louise, look at this chat. Look at this. Look at this chart. This is unstoppable. I think this was like the first coin that I pulled up on this stream today, and it's been up only since then. Look at that. Wow. Wow. I can't believe it. What made me go bullish on this one, looking at the chart and seeing the chart going up. Paladin says Boba Flow really is a cheat code. It really is a cheat code. What I like about it is not only is it good, it's not just good at finding coins that are mooning, right? Like anybody can find coins that are mooning. Boba Flow is weirdly good at finding coins that either have a deep dip or are very new, or otherwise are like you get an entry and then it moons. So like this one, we saw it on flow, but we saw it on flow at the dip. And after the dip, it ripped. Crazy motion on the chart. Whoa. Am I bullish on every coin that's chart is up? Oh, yeah. I mean, I think that makes sense, bro. If the chart goes up, that's usually a good thing. They need to update portfolio tracking because it's hard to track multiple coins. Let me screenshot that. Man, it's hard to type the screenshot command sometimes. You can go your own way. Go your own way. Yeah, this thing is still mooning. Oh my goodness gracious. Up a synode? What the fuck is a synode? The bull coin? You mean Ansem? Like, you mean Ansem, the black bull? You mean the one that's at like $180 million market cap or whatever? What about it, bro? That shit's a crab. Cheers, Sivu. Jack, the dev over at Boba said, update in response to what you said. He said, update coming for this soon. Been working on getting it out ASAP. So it seems like they are aware and shipping fix. By Kate, says Blackie. More like buy Kate because it's cooked. Am I right? Like low-key, this chart looks like slop. Slop. But it might bounce. It might bounce. It's in a pretty precarious position now. You bought at 50 mil, and it's going to 200 mil by August 18th. That's 10 days. 10 days to 10x the market cap. 10 days to 10x the market cap. That's a pretty bold claim. For reference, 200 mil is all the way up here. Previous all-time high was down here at 80 mil, not even half of that target. You're asking for a lot. You're asking for a lot, honestly. I don't think you're right. I don't think it goes to 200 mil by August 18th. And I'm not surprised that somebody who's currently down over 50% on your investment, you're down like 60% on your investment, I don't trust your judgment. I'm sorry to say, if you knew so well where the price was gonna go, then why would you buy at 50 mil and not at 20 mil? You know. But be honest, if it does happen by August 18th, will you be surprised? Yes, absolutely, I would be surprised. Market is ripping. Market is definitely ripping. I would be quite surprised. That would be an interesting development. Any chance of Toad reaching new all-time high? There's always a chance. Blackie says, okay, remember the name Blackie. I of course, how could I forget the name Blackie? It's like kind of racist. Opinion on Kate? We've got the Kate chart pulled up right here. I think it's probably cooked, I'm not gonna lie. If this goes anywhere from here in a positive direction, I think maybe 60 million market cap is a generous estimate for the next top. This is probably gonna go much lower in my opinion. Based Runner says, this doesn't look like stocks. This looks like degen meme coin activity. Well, you are very perceptive, Based Runner. That's right. It takes one to know one, because we are not doing boring stocks. We are doing based degen meme coin trading. The stocks thing is just a cover. It's an illusion. It's a ruse so that TikTok doesn't know what we're really doing here. Clip is rugging. Let's go pull it up. It's an attention market. The hype only lasts so long. Kate will never come close to 90 mil again. I agree with you, Health Shop. Even 60 mil seems out of reach from where it's at right now. Gaudy says Todd, all caps. If that coin is actually up, I'm going to lose my shit. There's no way this coin's actually up. This coin is literally rugging. Why are you most enthusiastic about this coin when it's performing the worst, bro? It's as if you're screaming in agony, begging for exit liquidity. Nobody's going to save you, bro. Nobody's going to save you. All of our money is going to zero. I'm not selling my position. I'm going down with the ship. How is the Toad runner? It's like 13 mil or something, right? Let's see. I guess it's at 11 mil right now. Hellshop says, poor goat got greedy. Dude had 3% of a 90 mil coin and didn't sell. Or did he? Maybe he took an OTC deal. You never know. Maybe he made a bunch of money in liquidity. You never know. It's pretty rare to actually round trip a couple $1 million. Usually you want to make at least a little bit of money. I just need one. I put 100 on Todd. You put $100 on a 12,000 market cap shitter. Are you serious? That you put your whole portfolio on a 12,000 market cap shitter? Why is it mooning? Why is it actually going up right now? Are you guys serious? There's no way on earth that you guys actually put this price up right now. Because of you? You're doing this? Are you serious? Is he talking about Todd or Toad? He's talking about Todd. Because he wants exit liquidity because he bid this and he was down a lot. But now he's finally break even. Now he's going to sell on us. Chat, the next red candle you see is Gotti's sell. Gotti's is going to sell on us right now. Look, I just want it on record right now. I want to say this before this chart rugs again. I bought this coin at 13,000 market cap, okay? It's currently at 20,000 market cap, okay? I just want it on the record. If, theoretically, you were to buy after me, you would be in a profit right now, okay? I want that on the record. I don't want any bitching, moaning, crying, or complaining that this chart goes down when it goes down in the next 5 minutes, okay? This is your moment. If you're uncomfortable on the train, this is your stop to get off, okay? All right? Otherwise, shut your bitch ass up, strap into the rocket, and I'll see you guys when I see you guys. I'm just saying right now, this is the last I want to hear about this. This is the last I want to hear. You would do good trading crypto futures with a prop firm, Crypto Rap. Yeah, maybe. I recently had a prop firm reach out to me wanting to partner. If they pay me a lot of money, then maybe I'll do it. Oh my God. Why is this on my other tab? Why is this on my other tab? Seriously? Oh my. 27,000 right here. 28,000. Omari says, should I buy Todd? This is what I can't stand. You motherfuckers just saw this coin on my stream at 5,000 market cap. You didn't say anything. Now this coin is 6 times higher at 30,000 market cap, and you're like, should I buy? I see this coin at all-time high. It's all green. Should I buy? Omari Hall says, I'm new. Well, Omari Hall, there's a famous rule in cryptocurrency. It says, buy low, sell high. I'll say it again, okay? Buy low, sell high. Now, my dear friend Omari, I know you're new, but I'm going to give you a pop quiz. Would you describe this chart as high or low? Would you describe this chart as high or low? Omari? Omari says low. Well, Omari, you might actually just be fucking stupid, bro. You might, you know, there might actually just not be any help for you, bro. But I appreciate the enthusiasm and your exit liquidity. You know what, Omari? Yes, this is the perfect time to buy. You know what, bro? Just twap it all in there. Take your whole life savings, put it all in. Asterix says, chill, it's his first time. Is it his first time on planet Earth? Is it his first time learning the definition of directions? His first time learning the concept of altitude? The shit's on top of a tall green fucking candle. He says it's low, bro. Low. The only thing low is my balls hanging in the floor after you said that shit, bro. Hero said something about doing an agent. They should collab with Entropy. That would be epic. The Vortex is really coming along. Actually, we just had our first full fire test this morning. We didn't tell anybody about it. But the skeleton is fully set up. And Vortex is now integrated with Pump Fun. So we now have created the first ever platform, a collaborative, agentic, emergent property platform that allows agents to launch meme coins. The agents collaborate on launching meme coins. We've created the perfect monster. What is that app called? This is Boba. Am I partnered with Pump Fun? I will be soon. They're drafting our contract right now. I haven't signed anything yet, though. So it's not too late if you want to pay me a large sum of money to promote something else. But you're going to have to pay more than they are. Void. Birkin. What are they paying? Basically, Alone said that I could use the Pump Fund company card to order Taco Bell on DoorDash 3 times a week. $421,000 on the top here on Chrome. It had this crazy God candle wick right up here and then rugged all the way down. Interesting. It's a great deal. I know, bro. I can't wait. I'm going to have so many Crunchwrap Supremes. I did the math, and if I practice intermittent fasting, that means I don't have to eat anything except for a Crunchwrap once every 3 days. $50,000 market cap here on Doug. We all just exited on Omari. Thank you for your sacrifice, Omari. Omari, I appreciate your exit liquidity. CRT ICT Market Gold Signal says, I have 99% sure signal, blah, blah, blah. Okay. I'll never understand why these automated bot spammers say 99% sure. Like, have some confidence in yourself, man. Like, why not 100% sure signal? Nobody's going to go for 99% sure, bro. You mean to tell me there's a 1% chance I lose all my money, man? No, hell no, man. I'm not going to do that. A bank account gives you a 1% appreciation every year. That's a 100% chance of success. Why would I trust your signal? It doesn't make any sense. I'm going to get a violation for bullying bots. TikTok's AI moderators are strangely sympathetic to bot accounts. TikTok's AI moderators, it seems like they have a soft spot for other robots on the platform. 60,000 at the top here on Foid. A lot of Foid coins ripping. Shout out to all my Foids in the chat. Put a W in the chat if you identify as a Foid. 45,000 and climbing here on Doug. Chat, please hit that follow button. You guys are watching Why Not You, the greatest program available anywhere about cryptocurrency. And why not you? Why not you, the one that makes financial freedom here in this wonderful industry? Hit that follow button. This is a brand new account. I'm literally less than a week into streaming on this account. So every follow counts and compounds. Send that heart me, put the notifications on for my live, and hit that follow button. It only takes one tap. Let's keep looking. WNBA, Wiener and Balls Association. Jesus Christ, man. Are you guys serious? Wiener and Balls Association? Like, bro, that's just not even cool. I don't know if you guys have seen, but a second player has come out now. I know we were talking about that one player whose coin was trending yesterday. Sensor brought it up, but a second player has now come out and said the exact same thing. So it's definitely happening out there. Jeez, this fucking Diddy posting. Chat, do me a huge favor. I don't get enough love over here on my X posts. I really need you guys to take the 10 seconds to go over there and hit that like, comment, repost, save. It goes such a long way for boosting my signal over on X. And we gotta run up the presence over here on X, because if I don't have a big presence on X, then people on crypto don't know that I have clout. And if they don't know I have clout, then they're not gonna pay me enough. Wait, Sean made $4,000 here? Damn. Also, Mike Dudas is up $2 million on Toad. Wow. What is this gold verify? I want a gold verify badge. Do I get a gold verify badge? I think I'm going to get a gold verify badge as part of my contract. Well, I'm going to have one, and Jack Duvall has one. Wait, he also posted clip? Bruh. Clip was an insider play the whole time. Clip was an insider play the whole time. We had this up at 50K. That's crazy. I'm up 50% on Todd coin. I should probably sell this just like our dear friend Gaudi's has sold on us. All right, well, I gotta go. Hopefully next time you see me, I'm gonna have my new phone. Thank you so much for tuning in, everybody. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. And I'm your host, Why Not? I'm the greatest crypto rapper of all time. God bless you. God bless your portfolio. And we are all going to make it. Slow and steady wins the race. And it's a marathon, not a race. I will see you guys next time. Damn. Look what's going on in LA. Hollywood Hills are on fire right now. Burn, Hollywood, burn, a wise man once said. It's crazy. Anyways, I'll see you guys soon. This has been a Crypto Rap exclusive. Until next time, take care. Peace. Do me a huge favor, guys. If you're still sticking around and fucking with the program, please go and interact with my most recent TikTok post. It's the biggest thing you could do to help me out. You click in the top left on my profile. Click it in the top left. Click it up here in the top left. Click it there when it pops up. Click right in here. Like, comment, repost, save. Wow, TikTok just approved my appeal right now. They literally just approved my appeal. So I just got unbanned right now. Right when I was ending the stream. Classic. Classic. See, I didn't do anything wrong after all. But it takes them like 15 minutes to litigate the ban. Todd, like low-key, almost migrated, which is crazy. To think that I bid this random shitter so early. Aaron says, hey guys, can somebody help a brother out with 0.1 Solana? Aaron, the beautiful thing about 0.1 Solana is right now it's worth about $7, which coincidentally is the same price as the federal minimum wage. So if you go to a McDonald's and you get a job and work for 1 hour, you will get 0.1 Solana. This is a new hack created by the federal government. Since Trump launched a meme coin, he wanted to give every American access to meme coin trading. So they set the federal minimum wage to 0.1 Solana an hour. True story. No, the thing is, I'm not allowed to buy it in your country. What country do you live in where you're not allowed to buy 0.1 Solana? I'm waiting. Germany? Brother, what? Hella Germans trade crypto. I also know hella Germans that get jobs. Minimum wage in Germany. 1390 euro gross per hour, which is crazy, by the way. Minimum age to work in Germany. You can work at 13. You can have a job at 15. I'm seeing a lot of excuses. And I'm not interested in your excuses. I'm interested in you locking in. There's literally so many different ways to get Solana without KYC. You have a job, but you still beg? That's wonderful, bro. Oh, and there is the answer. You lost it all. So herein reveals the motivation. My bad. I was saying, he's got a gambling addiction, so he's begging for money to fuel his gambling addiction. He's bad at trading, so he loses all his money. Not only does he want to lose all of his money, but he's asking if he can lose our money too. He said, "Legend, I lost all my money. Can I get a 0.1 soul from you so that I can lose your money too?" Brother, you're a black hole. Stop absorbing the liquidity out of other people and losing it all, bro. Learn how to generate value. Become a star instead of a black hole. You can do it, bro. I believe in you. There's a lot more clever ways to get money than begging in a TikTok chat. Get smart, bro. Work smarter, not harder. This thing actually mooned. This thing actually went back to all-time high. How is Todd still moving, bro? I don't know. I think I'm actually him. I predicted the future on this one. I actually predicted the future on this one. This is crazy. You guys, when I bid all the way down here, you never would have expected this to go up to where it's at right now. Now I'm up a bag. Let me cook. I'm telling you, chap. All right, but for real this time, I got to go. Take care, everybody. It's been a pleasure. God bless you. God bless your